come around to say hello. One-on-one, I'm so fly. You took a nosedive. Careful when you play on my level. For you, it's so. Hey, hello.
Motorola Razr 50 Ultra. Flip the script.
Hello, Moto.
How does it prove that? Sanjay Jha, because he's been saying for 30 times or 32 times, because the Congress has the exact count, we don't, but 32 times if Trump has said it and still not managed to get a great trade deal as he was expecting, and he has had to put these tariffs. Anand Ranganathan, what does it display? That the Congress has been barking up the wrong tree?
No, but it's a good deal for him because our agriculture exports, and by the way, Navika...
Hold on, Sanjay Jha, I'm short of time. Short of time. Anand Ranganathan, please respond.
Navika, in fact, India has a trade surplus with America, not a deficit. But anyway, enticed by a tariff deal that would benefit Adani, Modi conceded to Trump's ceasefire demand only for Trump to punish India with high tariffs. Oh my God, Modi must resign. No, look. We must not mix jingoism with economics, Navika. Like I always say, please do not mix politics with science, because all you would end up then would be political science. No country likes high tariffs. This should not degenerate into America as an enemy. Look, we must remain an advocate for free trade, for that is the only way of eradicating poverty and making humanity more prosperous and equal. And so I am fundamentally against tariffs and quotas, and everyone should be, because they encourage protectionism and license Raj. Do you want that? They help in the short run, because through protectionism and high tariffs, you create more jobs, more domestic growth and setting up of factories and lower imports. But in the long run, protectionism and high tariffs result in what they've always have resulted in.
There are sectors that will need the government's protection. But the fact is that if anybody thought that Modi was selling out India because Trump was helping him with the ceasefire, then that theory completely got busted today. But Dr. Santosh Mehrotra, where do you think India's options now lie?
I'm sorry to say that the options have now been reduced dramatically, because my suspicion is that what's going to happen, because clearly the Indian government has been sprung a surprise upon, and we were probably negotiating in good faith, and that good faith has been completely belied. So my answer to your question on options is that we will probably delay any agreement, any signing of the agreement, and this is going to mean reduced exports from India and reduced imports from India. It will hurt us, there is no question about it. City Research has estimated that it will cause an annual loss of about $7 billion in the next year. But let's just keep a sense of perspective. India's exports overall as a proportion of our GDP are around 20%. Only 10% of our exports go to the US. So our total exports to them are under 2%, and more than half of that is actually services, and services exports are not going to be impacted by this.
So are we in the safe zone, Tushar Gupta? Apologies, little time.